I'm just gonna raise this up. Cool. That's gonna be crazy high. Good morning, everyone. It's Friday, the 25th of August, and I'm on my last day of vacation. Boo! Tell you what, when you're off a week, it's funny how quickly time flies. Already back to work on Monday. So I'm like, you know what, I gotta get out here and ride a little bit. But I think I have a nice trip coming up this weekend. I think Sunday's gonna be relatively nice outside. Not going to be like stifling hot. Today is going to be again in the 90s. So when you're out in the elements in 90-degree plus weather, that's not very enjoyable. But Sunday, I think I'm going to plan a trip to this really unique place, and I'm not going to spoil it, but just look for a video. Not this one, but the one after this is going to be a really cool little excursion that I've been wanting to do for a long time. But I wanted to wait till the weather kind of cooled a little bit, because it's going to be not only riding there, but actually once I get there, it's going to be a lot of on-foot type stuff. So with that said, I don't want to do that in 90-degree weather, as you can imagine. Always got to deal with the elements when you do some outside activity, you know. So I'm still testing out the Insta360, as you can see here. Not really sold on it quite yet. Yes, it can do a lot of stuff. I've been watching a lot of videos of all the cool things that it can do. But to me, I don't know if I need all those bells and whistles. I'm a practical guy. I mean, the 360 stuff is pretty cool, don't get me wrong. But you gotta understand. Let me put my shield down here. This one is this is the one that's like $500. This one here, it's the X3. It's neat. You can do a lot of stuff with it. It has this super long like selfie stick for the Insta360. Like, I don't know what the size. It's like 20 feet in the air, and some of that stuff's really neat. But at the same time, I gotta understand, you know, what my plans are for this channel. And some of those features are cool, but is it really something I'm going to use? That is what I have to debate, if I really am going to use those features or not. And the only, I mean, I don't want to say this term because I feel it's really unfair to say this, but it's the first term that comes to mind when I think of a 360 camera. And is it gimmicky? You know, will it get old for me? The editing is very bulky and time consuming to me. I've messed with it plenty of times, and I just don't know if it's gonna be something I want to fool with all the time. I mean, I'm just as happy with the camera going forward and maybe something facing me like this right now, but do I need all the theatrics? You know, where you're doing the imitation drone shots and stuff. I don't know. I really don't know. I'd rather have a drone personally. I think that's what I'm going to probably start researching instead of forking $500 into a 360 cam. I'm just going to raise this up. Cool. That's going to be crazy high. Let's see what this looks like, huh? But is that gonna stay? I don't want to drop a $500 camera. So yeah, I'm just testing this out, like to see is it really something I'm gonna want to use. And on a motovlog channel, what I ideally want to try with this, and I don't have it yet, is the backpack deal, where you put a backpack on your back, of course, and then you have the 360 camera on a stick. Oh my gosh, bumps. You got to go really slow with this 360 camera if you're riding a bike and it's way up there, because they say you shouldn't go over like 25-30 miles an hour. Well, I'm not going to do that in a parking lot, right? So I'm just touring this is called Bridgewater Falls, and it's a lot of upscale type shopping. Not really, I guess you could call it upscale, but you still got your simple stuff like Best Buy and PetSmart, but it's got some neat little boutiques and stuff also at the same time. So that shopping center, Bridgewater Falls, I lose track of time, but I would say that's been here at least probably, my good, maybe 15 years, maybe 12 years. I don't know. It's been here a while. We've lived here for several decades already, and it wasn't there when we moved in, I don't think, but it was built shortly after. So it's a nice shopping area. They got a lot of variety, a lot of restaurants, as you saw, and it's like literally 2 minutes from our home, so it's nice. Hope you enjoyed that video. Stay tuned. In the next couple of days, I think I'm going to make a nice trip to a very unique and cool place, and we're going to film it, and you'll be liking that one a lot, I'm sure. So thanks again for all the subscribers, and please stick around. Still debating on whether I need this 360 or not. The more I use it and the more I edit it, I might change my mind, but right now still in testing stages. Oh man, already warm out here.